Alrighty, here we are then. Let's just take a moment to land here in tranquility circle. Hmm. Just allow yourself to, excuse me, I was coughing. Just allow yourself to go to that place within where you connect with your higher self. You can do that in whatever way works for you. You can take a conscious breath right down into your tummy, all the way out again if you wish. You can just drop in if that's where you're at. Let's let any sounds in your environment come to you, whether it's other people, traffic, whatever it might be. Just allow those sounds to be a part of your experience, but not a distraction from your experience. Perhaps you can feel into the spaces between the sounds. Normally, when there is something in our environment that is distracting us, we tend to gravitate towards that and wait for the next one with eager anticipation to be interrupted again. What we can do is we can look for the spaces between those distractions. That way, the distractions become kind of polar opposite to what they were when we were paying attention to them. And as we become aware of the space between the things, in this case, we're talking about sounds. So we become aware of the space between the sounds. We become aware of the space. As we become aware of the space, we become aware of the unified field, if that's what we wish to call it. It's a very scientific term, isn't it? For the interconnectedness of all things through all time and space. But that's one word for it. Scientists have finally started to agree that there is something that permeates everything and is almost the fabric of existence. Yet we've known this for all of our spiritual lives, at least. The element of ether, the interconnectedness to all things through all time and space, the space between the things. Oh, Atticus is having a bit of a bark. You can probably hear him. I'm listening to the space between the barks. You could probably be listening to the space between my words or my sentences. As you do drop into that space, allow yourself to drop even deeper. And perhaps behind the sounds there is another sound. It's like, for me, it's like a little high-pitched sound in the background. I wonder what you can hear in the background when you allow yourself to relax from the sounds. What do you hear in the stillness? And try, if you can, to keep yourself just on the edge between consciousness and drifting off. Stay in that cusp. We've just had a discussion that we're all feeling a bit tired, but don't let yourself go into sleep. Allow yourself to be sitting at the very edge. Imagine that there's a pool of beautiful, free-flowing energy just above the crown of your head. And as you reach up with your imagination, with your intent, from your heart space up through your upper chakras of the throat, the third eye or the ajna, to your crown. And above your crown there is the causal chakra. There's the soul star chakra and what's called the celestial gateway. There are three transpersonal chakras, three of the five. Just imagine those like a column up above you. It's a little bit like the branches of a tree stretching and reaching up to the sky. You can see them as rings or see them as orbs, whatever your intuition shows you. But there's the stellar gateway chakra, like a crown, gathering, free-flowing, universal loving energy, and only gathering the energy that is for your highest good, like a funnel. It starts to travel down through the stellar gateway through your soul star chakra, causal chakra, into your first of your soul chakras, the crown. And as it comes into the crown, it ignites your third eye and your pineal gland. Also, the pituitary gland as well, down into your throat, where it activates the thyroid, into your heart, where it activates the thymus gland. And what happens to this energy when it reaches your heart after it's activated all those important glands of your body? It starts to dissipate through each cell of your body. It's like recharging a battery. So hold that visualization with your intent to allow this energy to come in and fill you up. And there you might hear that buzzing sound in your ears again, or the ringing sound. Just hold yourself in there as we allow this energy to circulate. Keep yourself intending on the visual, whatever it looks like for you. Now, as we draw that energy in through that funnel, we're going to send it down through the lower chakras, solar plexus, sacral, base, and down through your feet to your earth star chakra, and down to Mother Earth like roots of a tree. Feel the energy flowing through you. Feel that activation in the middle of your brain as your pineal gland ramps up. Down through your thyroid. I think I might have said adrenal before, but it's actually thyroid. Into your heart, to the thymus. Down. That tingling feeling at the base of your feet. As you become this pillar of light. You're probably seeing it now like a straight line or a column of light. I want you to expand that now into a three-dimensional orb that surrounds your whole body, filters out beyond the physical, front and back, and feel the expansiveness as you draw this dimensional construct. And as this energy extends out from your body into your first etheric field, the etheric double, into the energetic fields of the emotional body, into the field of the mental body. And further into the astral body. And then into the spiritual bodies of etheric, causal, and the etheric sheath. And we do perceive these as being layers, but they're not really. They're all mixed together like the ingredients of a cake. You put your flour and your sugar and your walnuts and your whatever have you into your cake and you mix it all up. And you've got depths and dimensions of flavors. You can taste the walnuts in the chocolate cake, and you can sense the sweetness of the sugar and the flour and all the other ingredients, which all give a depth of dimension and taste. And if you've done a really gourmet job, it's a beautiful, rich, tasty cake. The flavors intertwine around each other, complement each other. It's the same way with these fields of your being. They're not like a babushka doll, really, although we explain them that way. They're all entwined and intertwined. It's what makes you you. It's your energy field. When we tap in like this and we purposely channel that beautiful, free-flowing, universal, loving energy in through our crown and ground it down to Mother Earth through our feet and allow it to swirl and extend through all of our energetic bodies of our aura. We're actually giving ourselves a bath. We're washing our energy fields. And what are we washing away? Washing away those things that don't serve us. Just like we wash away the grime and the dirt and the sweat and the what have you when we have a shower or a bath or go for a beautiful swim. This is an energetic bath. So let it swirl, let it flow, let it do what you need. And just follow with your intuition as you breathe the prana energy in through your crown. Send it to Mother Earth. Allow it to flow, to fill your being in this beautiful three-dimensional auric field that you are. No need to feel tired, hey? Space. Mm. It's very gentle energy tonight. Gentle, but I sense it's running very deep. As you've been following this meditation, you may have noticed that the whole time you've been directing your attention with your imagination. And then that part of you has been meditating, visualizing, feeling the sensations, even perhaps the emotions, the calm, the peace, the presence. But you may have also noticed that behind this part of you that is experiencing all of these things, there is a part of you that is looking on, shall we say. So allow yourself to relax into that part of you that is watching, that is aware of you, guiding yourself as you follow my words. Almost like you're falling gently, allow yourself to fall into that space, the space, spaciousness within your being, within you. As you do so, allow yourself to feel the expansiveness of the space of that part of you. Mm. When you really allow yourself to be there in that space, there's really no thought, just stillness and an ever present feeling of connectedness. At least that's how I feel. Mm. Okay. Just anchor yourself in that sense of presence. Feel the clarity of the stillness. Feel the spaciousness of the essential nature of you, which is what it is. And I'm feeling now is the time to call you back gently, easily, so that you remain within that energy, bringing it forward into the physical world which we inhabit. Let there be no impediments to your bringing that energy forward with you. And gently count down from 10 to 1 and bring you back to present day. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and be back in your room. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Just in your own time, that's fine.